You stand at the edge of something massive. This moment feels heavy because your current path is finished. You are ready to start a new chapter of your life, whether you want success in art, business, or love. You are searching for fulfillment, and these are the rules that will take you there. Rule number 1, accept responsibility. Before you feel ready, most people spend their life waiting for a sense of stability before they even make a move. You might think that once everything is perfect and calm, you will finally have the strength to be responsible. The truth is that life only becomes stable because you choose to accept responsibility early. Waiting to feel ready is exactly how people stay stuck in the same place for years. Growth starts the very second you stop looking for things to blame and start owning every outcome. When you take charge of your life, you gain the power to change it. Every result, whether it's a success or a failure. This ownership gives you a solid place to stand because it removes the power of outside circumstances. You are the one in the driver's seat, and your choices are the one that determines the road ahead. This mindset of total ownership is what allows you to look at your current tools and realize they're enough to begin. Rule number 2, start with what you have, not with what you wish you had. It's easy to imagine that you need a perfect office, a massive amount of money, or a polished plan to begin your work. You might find yourself wishing for better tools while your dream sits on your shelf. The most effective way to move forward is to start exactly with what you have in your hands today. You have a laptop, a phone, and the willingness to figure it out as you go. Progress is built by using these simple tools to create the small wins every day. You can find your path by exploring or trying things with the resources you already have. Every major achievement starts with a humble beginning and the resourceful mind. When you focus on what you have, you become a person who makes things happen rather than a person who waits for things to happen. This resourcefulness turns your daily actions into a series of steps towards your goal. Staying in motion with your current tools is what builds the strength you need to keep moving when your initial excitement starts to fade. Rule number 3, discipline must replace emotion. Your emotions are like the weather because they change and shift without warning. Motivation is a feeling that comes and goes. And if you only move when you feel inspired, you will not get very far. Discipline is a focus that stays when your initial spark of emotion disappears. There will be many days when you won't feel confident, inspired, or even hopeful of the process. But discipline is what will keep you pushing through those days that you just don't see the future. It'll keep you going. You must decide to act on your goals rather than a temporary feeling. That won't take you far. When you follow through on your plans, regardless of your mood, you build a level of consistency that nothing can break. This commitment of action creates a rhythm in your life that leads to real change. By making discipline your foundation, you create a structure that supports your growth and during the toughest times. Rule number 4, build structure before freedom. Many people think that freedom means doing whatever they want and whenever they feel like it. True freedom actually comes from having routines, schedules, and boundaries that you never negotiate against. When you build a solid structure for your day, you'll gain a sense of your control and your time. A structure like this will provide you with options and space to explore your passion and grow. A clear schedule acts like a guide that keeps you focused on what truly matters to you. It's very simple. It removes thousands of small decisions that you have to make every day and allows you to put your power into your focus. Having high standards for how you take care of your time ensures that you're always moving in the right direction. This organized, structured way of living gives you the potential to pursue excellence without being distracted. With this structured life, you will encounter challenges that are designed to make you more resilient. Rule number 5. Let pain sharpen you, not soften you. Every person faces setbacks, pressure, and difficult moments throughout their life. And when something like that happens, you have 2 options. You can let those experiences make you stronger, or you can make them set you back and break you. Pain is a lesson that teaches you what you're truly capable of handling. When you use your struggles correctly, they become the fuel that drives you every single day. It makes you work harder. Your upbringings and your past failure is what will set you up and prepare you for your future challenges. Pressure is the very thing that turns raw potential into something strong. By refusing to let setbacks soften your resolve, you become a man who is capable of standing tall in any storm. This resilience is what allows you to trust yourself and keep the promise that you made to your own future. Rule number 6, keep promises to yourself even when no one is watching. Confidence is not something that comes from words or other people or external validations. Real confidence is a result of keeping a promise that you made to yourself. It comes from doing the hard things, especially when you told yourself you were going to do it. And when nobody is watching you, making sure that you complete that hard task. Because every time you break a promise to yourself, it weakens your own spirit. If you said you were going to run a mile, but you quit halfway, you're only hurting yourself. Every time you keep one, you build a deep sense of trust, integrity within your own mind. This internal trust is the most powerful tool you have navigating the world. When you know that your word is solid, you can face any obstacle with quiet and steady heart. This self-trust is what allows you to focus on your energy and becoming the best person that you want to be. Rule number 7, focus on skills before status. It is common to see people chasing titles, images, and recognition before they've even done the work. You'll find way more success chasing competence and mastery in your chosen field. When you know how to perform your work at a high level, confidence follows you naturally. Respect from others is an inevitable result of being truly skilled at what you do. So direct your attention towards getting better every day and learning everything you can about your craft. This dedication to skills ensures that your success is built on a real and lasting foundation. To achieve this level of excellence, you must clear away the things that are holding you back and simplify your focus. Rule number 8, simplify your life to accelerate your growth. Chaos and clutter are the things that kill your momentum and slow down your progress. You can speed up your growth by having fewer goals, fewer distractions, and a very clear priority. Simplicity is not a limit on your life, it's a way to find clarity in everything you do. When you remove unnecessary noise from your day, you can put all of your power into the tasks that really move the needle. A simple life allows you to stay focused on the few things that bring the most fulfillment and success. When you cut out the distractions, it allows for you to put all the energy and concentrate on the main mission that you have. I get it. I also am very excited when I have a lot of ideas and I want to do everything at the same time, but you won't get any traction or any progress. Work and focus on one thing at a time. Don't start a YouTube channel. Don't try to grow a business. Don't try to start a different idea all at the same time. It won't work out. You have to do one thing at a time. Once you're done, then you can move on to the next project. Rule number 9, track your progress relentlessly. Progress does not happen by accident. It is a result of relentless effort and reviewing yourself every once in a while. This is what I do. I grab a Word document, I write all my goals for the years, and then I set up little small steps and deadlines of when I'm going to finish each one. What I would recommend is to get a Word document, write down all your goals, and set the steps that you need to do in order to accomplish your goals. And make sure you organize and put deadlines on what you're going to work on first. What you measure in life is what you will improve, and what you ignore is what will decay. And by the end of the year, if you didn't finish some goals, that's fine. Push them for the next year. But at least you have progress and you're able to track where you're going and where you're at. If you just keep dreaming and imagining of these goals, you're never going to get started. Tracking your journey allows you to see your wins and make adjustments whenever they're needed. Because when you see your progress, it's black and white. It gives you the motivation to keep pushing forward. It turns your vague dreams into a series of facts that you can act upon. This regular checks your results and it ensures that you are staying accountable for yourself. Rule number 10, commit to the long game. Nothing that is truly meaningful in life happens quickly or overnight. What changes everything is the ability to stay consistent over many years than just having an intense consistency for a couple weeks. You have to be patient. Trust me, it was very hard for me. I wanted to see progress quickly, but that's not the way it works. You have to be disciplined and accountable long enough to be able to see your efforts play out. And over time, your effort starts to compound. This compounding effect is what transforms a series of small actions into a completely new chapter in your life. Your growth is a journey that requires you to keep showing up day after day, year after year. By committing to the long game, you ensure that your progress is permanent and that your future is secure. This steady and dedication approach is the final, most important key to leaving behind the feeling of being stuck and stepping into a life that you were meant to lead. Everything you need to change your life is already within your reach. These rules are the map to the purpose you have been searching for. You are no longer the man who waits for things to happen. You are the man who takes actions and creates your own path.